Hi guys, Miss McElroy again here. Page 97, the Ford Model T. Henry Ford decided to build a family car that working people could afford. His company first built the Model T in 1908. Like other new car makers, Ford had made cars for the rich, selling as high as $2,800. This was well beyond the money a regular American family could afford to pay for a car. The Model T was different. It was the first car that middle-class families could afford to buy. In 1908, it was priced at $825. However, by 1924, the Model T sold for only $260. The Model T weighed 1,200 pounds. It carried a 10-gallon gas tank, and it had to be cranked to start the engine. Ford sold 15 million Model Ts between 1908 and 1927. Ford's great success was based on his use of special methods where each worker placed just one part on each car. The car traveled along a moving belt with just one job for every factory worker. This was very different from the handmade cars built in the early 1900s. Ford also used interchangeable parts. This meant that any engine or wheel, for example, fit on any vehicle. The prices of Ford's Model T dropped because of his less costly methods of production. He raised his workers' wages. Their lowest wage doubled to $5 a day. The higher pay pushed up pay throughout many industries. This allowed workers in many factories to be able to afford to buy the Model T. Ford changed millions of lives with a single car and a single idea. What ideas do you have? They may be just as valuable. All right, guys, let's check your understanding. Number 1, which of these was a special job in a factory making the Model T? A, putting an entire engine together. B, placing a left rear wheel on an axle. C, tightening a nut on a wheel. Or D, both B and C. Go ahead and highlight your answer. Number 2, how many days would a worker have to work to afford the cheapest Model T? A, 62, B, 560, C, 52, or D, a lifetime? Go ahead and highlight your answer. Number 3, which of these is an accomplishment of Henry Ford? A, creating an inexpensive car. B, cutting wages in the auto industry. C, raising wages in the auto industry. Or D, both A and C. Go ahead and highlight and then choose your answer. Number 4, which of these facts would be relevant to the passage? A, many business owners were angry when Ford raised wages. B, the Model T came in both car and truck styles. C, women often cranked the Model T to get it started. Or D, all of the above. Go ahead and highlight your answer. All right, guys, on to the next one. Talk to you soon.